Today, we are here to talk about the environment and the importance of sustainable development goals. The world is facing a crisis, and it's time for us to take action.
We need to work together to create a sustainable future for ourselves and the generations to come.
The Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, are a blueprint for a better and more sustainable future. They are a set of 17 goals agreed upon by 193 countries in 2015 to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity by 2030. Each of these goals is interconnected and crucial for creating a sustainable future.
Our environment is facing numerous challenges such as climate change, pollution, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity. These challenges not only affect our planet, but also our social and economic well-being. It's time for us to act and create a sustainable future for all.
One of the most significant challenges that we face is climate change. Climate change is the biggest threat of our planet, and it is caused by human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. Climate change is causing more frequent and intense natural disasters, rising sea levels, and extreme weather conditions. We need to take action to reduce our carbon footprint, promote renewable energy, and protect our ecosystem.
Another challenge we face is pollution. Pollution not only affects our environment, but also our health and well-beings. It's time for us to reduce our use of single-use plastics, properly dispose of waste, and promote sustainable consumption and production.
Deforestation and the loss of biodiversity are also significant challenges we face. Deforestation not only leads to the loss of habitats and species, but also contributes to climate change. We need to promote sustainable land use, protect our forests and ecosystems, and promote biodiversity conversations.
To achieve these goals, we need to work together as a global community. We need to take action at the individual, community, national, and international levels. We need to change our behaviors, promote sustainable practices, and hold our leaders accountable for their actions.
We need to take action and work together to achieve these goals. Our environment is facing numerous challenges, and it's time for us to act. Let's create a sustainable future for ourselves and the generation to come.
Welcome everyone to our journey through environmental ethics and sustainable development goals. Today, we'll explore about the vital connection between ethical responsibility to the environment and the global goals we've set for a better world.
The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or SDG, are the universal calls that take actions to end the poverty, protect the planet, and ensure prosperity, all by 2030. But achieving these goals requires more than just policy changes and technological advancement. It requires a fundamental shift in our ethical relationship with the environment.
Our planet is facing unprecedented challenges. Deforestation, pollution, and climate change threaten not only the environment but also the well-being of present and future generations. It's time for us to rethink our ethical obligations towards the earth.
There's hope across the globe. Individuals, communities, organizations are taking their action. They're embracing environmental ethics and working towards a sustainable future, aligning their efforts with the SDGs.
Let's delve into the ethical principles that guide our actions towards the environment. Respect for nature, intergenerational equity, and sustainability are at the core of environmental ethics.
Respect for nature means recognizing that all living beings have intrinsic value and deserve to exist for their own sake. It's about understanding that we are part of a larger ecological community and that our actions have consequences for the entire web of life.
Intergenerational equity reminds us that we hold the planet in trust for future generations. We must ensure that our actions today do not compromise the ability of future generations to meet their needs.
Embracing these principles means transitioning to a more sustainable way of living. It means investing in renewable energy, adopting eco-friendly practices, and promoting sustainable agriculture.
These ethical principles align perfectly with the Sustainable Development Goals. Let's take a closer look.
First, no poverty. Environmental degradation exacerbates poverty. But sustainable land management and conservation can create economic opportunities for communities.
Second, zero hunger. Sustainable agricultural practices, not only protecting our environment, but also securing food security for all.
Clean water and sanitation. Protecting our watersheds and reducing pollution safeguards our freshwater sources for future generations.
Affordable and clean energy. Investing in renewable energy sources like solar and wind power not only mitigates climate change, but also improves our access to energy for all.
Lastly, climate action. Ethical responsibility demands that we take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts.
By embracing the environmental ethics and aligning our action with SDGs, we can create our world with people and planet thrive together.
First, no poverty. Environmental degradation exacerbates poverty, but sustainable land management and conservation can create economic opportunities for communities.
Second, zero hunger. Sustainable agriculture practices not only protect the environment, but also ensure food security for all.
Clean water and sanitation. Protecting watersheds and reducing pollution safeguards our freshwater sources for future generations.
Is affordable and clean energy. Investing in renewable energy sources like solar and wind power not only mitigates climate change, but also improves access to energy for all.
Lastly, climate action. Ethical responsibility demands that we take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts.
It's up to each and every one of us to make a difference. Together, let's nurture our planet and build a sustainable future for generations to come. We need to work together for ourselves and for the next generations.